himself is not going to come down here. When he says in Proverbs, when you're fearing calamity should come upon you, I will mock you. Who you think the Most High is going to mock you with?
Hey, well, I got the perfect mock for that dude, man. Now, when he made that initial page that I made the GMS impromptu on, you know, I was going in there and cutting them and whatnot, right? And there was one statement that I made, which made the guy that had control of that site take my site down and all other sites down that had anything to do with GMS. The guys called us GMS vagabonds. So, do me a favor, brother. Go to Genesis. No, go to Genesis or Genesis 4. I believe it is. It's 4. Vagabond. What says Cain was a vagabond? Was it 2? If you put vagabond or Cain or whatever, I don't know if it's 4. It's 4. It's 4. The 4th chapter. Yep.
What verse?
I don't know the verse, but just put in the word vagabond.
Oh, I see it. Vagabond. Yeah.
Okay, read the verse.
12th verse. The book of Genesis 4:12. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth.
Okay, that's all I want. Now click on it. Go to the Hebrew. Now, this one guy called you GMS vagabond Jews. Mm-hmm. To show that they don't know the meaning of words, look up, what's the Hebrew word for vagabond?
The Hebrew word there is nawad.
Nawad, right?
Yeah.
You got a land called the land of Nod, all right?
Nod, yeah.
Which means vagabond, right?
Right.
So now, look up the definition of the word.
To shake, waver, wander.
Keep reading, brother. Keep reading.
Move to and fro.
Move to and fro. Hold up. Read that again from the top.
To shake, waver.
I'm doing what it says, right?
Wander.
Wander.
Move to and fro.
Move to and fro. Go ahead.
Flutter. Show grief.
Go ahead.
Have compassion on.
Go ahead.
To move to and fro. Wander aimlessly.
And that's what Nate is doing. He's wandering aimlessly, man. He's fluttering. He's shaking.
Yeah.
He's moving to and fro. Yup, he's going all over the damn place. The mic is moving one way. His head is moving another way.
Yep. He's like a ship without no rudder.
He's pop locking, man, on his videos, man. You know? Hey, but you know what I did? I said, let me look that word up, right? Yeah. So then I copied and pasted all them definitions. I threw it back on the guy. I said, if anybody's a vagabond, it would have to be Nate. Yeah. Man, I came back 2 hours later. They took that damn thing down. They took all them comments down, man. So the Most High is making mockery out of you, Nate. And that was probably you, Nate, that did that. When you saw that video, because there was a lot of different comments, and you left them on there. As soon as I put that comment up there, man, that shit got you, man. That cut you to the heart. And you got so mad with your demon-filled ass that you took all them comments down, man.
Oh, here's one you might like. This one. It says, to make a wagon.
A wagon.
Wag with the head.
Wag with the head. So they cut their own self, man. Because they don't know words. We make you look stupid at all times, man.
And there's one more. To move oneself to and fro. Sway.
What was he talking about? I looked up. They call us a bunch of vagabonds.
God, yeah.
I said it only fits Nate.
Yeah, it fits Nate.
Yeah. Nate is the ultimate vagabond, man.
Hey, well, it's Nate's fate.
That's right. That's right.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 20.
We really don't want to get on you, Nate, man. It's hard for us to do that, man. You know, we are sad about it, but guess what? It's necessary, man. It's necessary for you to get cut like this, you damn clown.
Luke 14:28. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish?
Right, because what you did was you said in your mind, I'm going to teach these guys that we ain't supposed to go into the Hebrew. But now you're realizing if you want to get a deeper understanding of these scriptures, you're going to have to know that Hebrew. You're going to have to touch into that Hebrew and into that Greek. So you didn't sit down and realize that you're going to make all these statements and put up all these videos, and you didn't realize and consider that the Most High's men, the men of the Lord, were going to come back and cut you every time you come up. I can't wait till you put up the new video so I can cut your ass on that one, because I know you're going to go off. Go ahead.
Least happily, after he had laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him.
And that's what we're doing. Because you were the guy that had that dream, because you did everything based upon some stupid, silly-ass dream that you had. And then since you believe your dream so damn much, you told us years ago, man, that you had a dream about the 10 virgins, 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. You told us that you had a dream that you had the oil and that the Most High took. I'm telling you what you told us. That the Lord took the oil from you, but then there was a point where the Lord gave you the oil back. So did you get the oil back? I don't think so. If you're going to get hopefully you'll get the oil back. If the Lord be with you. But the oil ain't on you right now. Most High got that, holding that oil in storage, man. No, he wouldn't, because back then, I mean, he had a lot of dreams, and he was honest with his dreams, but basically that dream cut him. Because he's basically saying, when we say that he went off, well, we're saying that you went off based upon the scriptures that you breaking down wrong, and based upon your own dream, because that dream cut him. Because he's admitting that he had a dream that the oil was taken away, but the oil is going to be given back to him. So the oil could be given back to him maybe like 2 days before the missile drop. Because I always say this, and I'll still say this. I say I believe you are one of the men of the Lord. But each day that goes by, it's harder for me to believe that, man. Because it was Ricard and Gabar, when I said that, they said, man, how are you going off? How you? I said, I don't know, I believe this man's a man of the Lord. But like I said, it's hard for me to frame my mouth to say it, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
Yeah, so we condemning them, man. You know? Anybody got anything? Go ahead, y'all got it.
Here we go. Oh, okay.
It says, this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord.
Right, so that cuts anybody that says why we getting on people. Like the brother said earlier, that's our heritage, man. The Most High, that's our we inherited it, man. He blessed us with that. All right? Rebuke. Yeah, with all long suffering. So you guys are too fucking bitchy, man. You get emotional. You get mad at this. Yeah, like women. You know, shit, we get on each other. We be cursing each other out or getting cursed out. We take that shit, man. Yeah, come. We get out. Hell, the worst critic, and I'm pretty sure all these brothers will say that. We're our own worst critic, man. We set the bar sometimes way up, but that's all right, though. But now King David said, let the righteous smite me. It should be a kindness to me. It should be like that oil upon my face. So really, that's a good thing when brothers are getting on you. Oh, them guys are who the fuck? Well, guess what? It's not the brother that's getting on you, it's the Lord. Now, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse, I'll start at 24. It said, because I have called and ye refuse. And that's the spirit, that's the Lord. When you see the brothers out there teaching and getting on you, Nate, basically that's the Lord calling you to get out of your wicked-ass spirit that you in. And I remember when Elder Tar told us about the dream that you told him about, and days after that, we had the Cornelius councils, and right in that council is when you went berserk, man. All right, you went straight berserk. You had an all black, right? Your face was black. You had a black countenance, the black ponytail, and the brothers, the main issue that was coming out in that council, all right, and you know this, was about Cornelius being an Israelite. And the Spirit had Elder Gabar break it down crystal clear to where you could hear a pin drop, and you still had a problem with it. And then Elder Tahar showing you, because y'all talk all this shit about I know the man. He said, look, if it's a controversy, look, we'll just for argument's sake, he said we won't teach it, right? He said we won't teach it. That wasn't good for you niggas, man.
No, it wasn't. Oh, no, I'm going to go deeper. They said, I said, well, let's cast a lot. And you know why I said that? Because it's all up to the Lord anyway. If the Lord would have made it fall against me, that I know that Cornelius is an Israelite, but you know what? I'll say maybe the Lord don't want it to be brought out like that, right? So I said, well, look, let's cast a lot. Man, I cast a lot early today. I was like wrestling with a question in my mind, and I didn't have the answer. And I said, I took out a quarter, man. I cast a lot, and I said, okay, it fell on that. I'm going with it, man. I ain't going to tell y'all because it ain't important. It was a little thing. It wasn't no big matter. But I cast a lot of times, man. But a lot of times you kind of say, well, I hope it. But you go, once you cast that lot, now you got to go with it, man, you know. So anyway, I said, well, look, why don't we cast a lot? And I remember it like it happened yesterday, man. Nate jumped up from the corner of that school